All right.
Are we on?
Yes, we're
Okay.
on. So it's Jess and Doreen.
Again?
Yes, and today we're going to do a flower arrangement video. Last time I was here doing the cooking class with Doreen, I noticed that she had beautiful flower arrangements around her house, and she just casually was like, yeah, I do that. So I want to learn. It's always something that I've wanted to do because I'm really bad. I just will put them in the vase.
In a vase?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do cut them, so that is good. I know that's a tip.
There you go. Well, I'll show you the little bit that I know.
Okay.
So, all right, so we have a vase, and the first thing we need to do is put a little bit of water in the vase. So I'm going to do that. Jess can talk to you while I'm doing that.
Yes. And if y'all don't have a vase at home, we got the vases from the dollar store, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree for $1.
So, and that's perfect. They're really pretty. They have different styles. So easy
nice
peasy.
Vase, yes. Yep. So the first thing I do is put a little bit of water, and I'll put more in it later. But I do that so that I could put the flower saver flower food, that's what it is. And usually when you get a bunch of flowers, they will give this to you. It comes in the bouquet. So what I normally do is go to the store and buy several different bouquets of different types of flowers so I can make my own arrangement. And it might depend on what holiday it is or what color scheme I have going in my house, but then I add the flower food because that helps keep your flowers alive longer. And then I'll just swirl it around a little bit to mix it up.
And this is the theme that we're going with today.
Happy 4th of July. That's on Saturday.
Yeah, already.
Yeah. So now I have all these flowers to choose from. So the first thing I'll do is decide which flower I want to be kind of the focal point, the tallest flower in my bouquet. And I think I'm going to go with the daisies. So I'll take my little daisies. Now this one is too short, so I'm going to pull it off. And something to remember is to pull off all the leaves, because if they sit in the water, they get murky and gross and disgusting, and you don't want that. So then I'm going to hold my flower up to the vase and see how tall is it and where do I want it in the vase. So I don't want it this tall. I probably want it about here. So I'm going to take my scissors, and you need to cut all your flowers anyhow because they'll do a better job of drinking the water. And you cut them at a slant. Let me try again. Nah, maybe a little bit too long still. Yep, I think that's about the height I want that particular flower. Then I'll look at the rest of my flowers and go, okay, what do I want to put in there next? Well, I think I'm going to use one of these. And I'm going to pull the leaves off so it doesn't get all yucky. And I know I want this one to be shorter than this one, to be right below it. So I'm going to start cutting again. And there's really no science to this.
So should this one always be the tallest?
Yes.
The daisies? Okay.
And then everything else I have, it goes beneath the daisies so that I have flowers all the way to the rim so it looks like a rounded bouquet is my goal. So I'm going to use another red one to go on the other side. So you have some balance or symmetry, if you will. Too long. Oh, about perfect. So I'm going to stick that one in there at a slant. And then what one do you think we should use?
Oh, maybe should we do one of these that we cannot pronounce?
Yeah, the ones that last a long time that we cannot pronounce. Okay, and I want those to be a little bit shorter. Like your mom said, it's layers. Is that what she said? Layers. Yeah. A little bit shorter than the red ones. So I cut off just a little at a time until I get there. Always at a slant, a little tiny bit more. And now I know they're a little bit shorter than the red ones. And I put them in there at a slant. And now I think I will use some more daisies to go in front of those, but they'll be shorter than the daisies I have in there. We'll cut them at a slant, not short enough, a little bit more. There we go. And I put those in front. There we go. And then, how about some red carnations?
Yeah, I like that.
Get our 4th of July theme. We'll pull the leaves off. We cut it at a slant. A little bit shorter. We put that one in front. Okay. Now, what else should we put in there?
What do you think? Maybe blue, or should we do that for a different arrangement?
I think maybe a different arrangement.
Okay.
I think different arrangements. We've got them, but we need to fill it in with something. And you know what you can do? Usually you can go in your backyard and get greenery to add to your bouquets. That's something I do. So I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go in my backyard. Perfect. And get some greenery. Okay.
Look at that.
Beautiful greenery from my hydrangea bushes. Actually, they're my husband's hydrangea bushes. He wanted hydrangea bushes.
I want them too.
They're beautiful, aren't they? So we'll pull off some of the bottom leaves so they don't get all murky in the water. And we'll, scissors didn't work very good out there, so try these. Add a slant, and let's stick this behind all the flowers.
Oh, wow.
And
Really
see
pretty.
how that looks. So you guys can see it. What do you think? I think we're getting there.
Yeah.
So I think we need one more flower. We need to decide what that should be.
Do you think it should be a color or white?
I think maybe it should be a color, because I think we have a lot of white.
Yeah.
So I think maybe we add
I
another
like that.
geranium, and they smell
They
so
do.
good. And we want it to, because we have a little bit of a space right here, right underneath the daisies. So we want it to be right about there. A little bit more. So you see, you kind of figure it out as you go along. At least I do, because I'm not a professional. And I'm going to turn this around so we see more of the green. And something else I like to do, I pulled off a gardenia from my gardenia bush, because nothing smells better than a gardenia.
Oh, I love that.
So we're going to stick the gardenia in there, really more for smell than anything else. So now it's important, because my gardenia is kind of short. So now it's important that I go ahead and add more water, which I won't do because we'll be taking them with us. So that would be messy. Now, what do you think? What do you think, Jess?
I love it. So pretty. Here, I'll walk it up closer.
Okay.
So pretty. Yeah, my arrangements do not look like this.
Well, see, now you know how
So
easy it is.
pretty. I love it. Perfect. Well, I'll put this one off to the side.
Well, you know,
Oh, wait, we gotta add.
We've got to add
Yes,
to it.
what am I
We're
thinking?
going with the theme.
Yes, we got
theme.
ribbon. I was just so excited because it was so beautiful by itself, but yeah, we got
But look
these
at all the
pieces.
pretty stuff we have.
I know it.
I'm kind of a fan of this. I don't know how this will work, but I thought, well, that might be kind of fun to stick a little pom-pom in there.
How fun.
And so it, oh, look at that.
I like it.
I like that a lot.
Perfect.
And then we can add more.
Yeah, what do you want to add?
Should we add one of these sparkly things to it? Or is that too much?
That's too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Or do we leave it alone like it is?
What do you think?
I think maybe we need to leave it alone like it is.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
So there we go.
Yay!
Yay!
Perfect. So now I'll put it to the side.
Now you can put it to the side.
I'll grab this guy because he's kind of falling. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Alrighty, we got our second vase
Will you put
here.
some water in
Yep.
there? We'll put our greenery off to the side so we can use it, get some of our mess cleaned up. This is a messy project.
Would you say that's enough?
I think that's perfect.
Okay.
So we'll put our flower food in there. Flower food's so important for your fresh cut flowers and for your gardens, and I use a lot of flower food. And I'm going to swish it. So mix it up. Now, what do you think for our center flower should we use this time?
What do you look for when you look for, like, can any flower be a center flower?
As long as it's tall enough.
Okay.
And I guess, like, I wouldn't use a geranium, or what is this?
Oh gosh, you just said it and I forgot. I'm not the best with flower names.
Oh my God, I cannot remember. I wouldn't use this guy because,
Right.
you know, there's just not much to him. but I would certainly use
Should we
like,
do a pink one?
yeah, let's do a
Let's do
pink
that.
one. Yeah, I would use one of these guys we can't pronounce
Yeah.
for a center.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take his sad little leaves off.
I feel like I'm feeling the pink and the blue.
Are you feeling the pink and the blue?
Yeah, like
Okay.
pink, blue, white.
Ooh, okay. So I think that's good for center. Maybe a little tall. See, after this, Jess is gonna do one
Okay.
and practice.
Yes,
How's that
I love
sound?
it. Perfect.
And then we will take one of these beautiful blue hydrangeas. Aren't they pretty? Look at them. They're just about finished blooming. My next door neighbor has a hydrangea bush, but because of her soil, hers are purple. Makes me want to go steal some of them.
I know.
She's not home. She'd probably be okay if I did, but so I'm going to cut at an angle. And I'm going to put these two.
So pretty.
Yeah. Now we need one white, you think?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Whatever.
I
All right. One or two, you think?
Two.
Two. Okay. We're going to pull off their little leaves. Ow, ow. I'm kidding. And I'm going to make sure I get the right height so that it's in front of this one and between these two. Probably professional florists would just cringe at the way I arrange flowers and explain it, but hey, it works for me.
I like it.
A little bit more. There we go. Ah, yes. And then I think, what else do we need, do you think? I think we might need some daisies in there. No, I think we need some red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need. Pull the little leaves off. Cut it a little shorter. I want it to be just underneath the pink one, but next to it. Layers. I'll do another one for the other side. There we go. And then we need something in the front. Maybe we need to add we'll add the greenery. So let's go ahead and do that.
Right, yeah.
Gotta have the greenery.
I'm feeling a bow on this one.
I think so. And you know what? I have special scissors over there.
Yep.
To cut so it doesn't unravel.
I was wondering about these scissors.
And I think we'll put greenery because I have a lot of greenery in my yard. So we'll put greenery on each side.
Pretty.
Ah, there we go. Still feel like it's missing something right in the
there.
front. I think maybe we go with, oh, how about this guy? I like this guy because he's not completely bloomed, and I think that's so unusual looking.
Yeah.
So we'll put him right in the front.
I like that. He's kind of purple.
Yeah, he's kind of purple. My soil must be different right next to the other one.
Yeah.
So that should be just right. Let me take more of his leaves off, though. I don't know why I think he's a he, but
I do the same thing.
take his leaves off. No, he's a little too tall. A little bit more. There we go. Leaf stuff in there. Uh-oh. Don't want that getting all murky.
Yeah.
It gets gross and smelly when the leaves lay in the water like
They
that.
really do.
There.
I like it.
Okay. Ta-da! And now, ribbon. Polka dot red ribbon.
Yeah, let's do polka dots. I'm very interested to see how you do your bow.
Oh, you're gonna make me do the bow.
Yeah.
Okay, then well, I'm not very good at this part. I will warn you.
I'll do the bow on the next one.
Okay. I just do, it's always a guess. And I'll have to get out the Scotch tape so it stays on. So that looks about right to me. So I use my pinking shears, is what these are called. And they're jagged, and it helps to keep the bow from unraveling.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm going to just tie it like I would, you know, a shoe or something.
Do I need to hold it in place or anything?
did have to stick some tape on it.
Yeah.
And then I'll just do a little bow. So yeah, I'm not very good at the bows. I think it's because I'm left-handed.
Oh, yeah.
I
I feel like that could be a thing. Yeah, I think that's a thing.
I think it's a thing. Okay.
Our CEO, Susan, is the master of bows.
Oh, wow.
You can take a ribbon to her and she knows how to
make a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a talent I don't have. All right, I'm going to take the back of that.
There we go.
That's a sad looking bow.
No.
But it gets the job done.
I'm going to make it center a little bit.
Yeah, you can fix my bow, yes.
There we go. Oops.
And then.
Oh, do you want to tape them so he's centered?
Oh, you center him and then I'll take
There we go.
Okay. All right. So this is kind of cheating. But bow making is not my strong point. That should stay on there. Okay.
So we'll show you. Doreen tied a bow, and so that it would stay, we put a little bit of tape on the, on the back so that you didn't see the tape on the front. So there you go. If you need to use a little tape, that's all right. It works.
Yes, you use whatever works and whatever you think looks good.
Yeah,
that's the point.
This one's awesome. Okay, very cool. This one on.
All right, I'm gonna go get you some greenery from the backyard.
All right, I'll get water.
While you get the water and
Do the food.
there you go.
Let's see how this goes. We've got our food here. I'm gonna cut the top off, dump it in the water, and then you just kind of swish it around so it mixes it up. Go the other way. All right, there we go. Pick my center flower. This is tough. I'm gonna do this one. These little leaves are falling. I wonder if that's really.
Okay.
Is he too tall?
I think so.
Yep. Okay.
Here, these are better.
Oh, okay.
Easier to cut.
How about this height?
A little bit shorter, I would say, but it's up to you because you're the one doing it.
Oh no.
There we
Like
go.
there we
I
go.
think that's
Okay,
good.
so that's my center flower.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, well, I'm a little nervous.
Well, you can go with an all white theme or an all red theme or a mixed theme, or
Yeah.
would you like more hydrangeas or?
Maybe I'll try like all white with some greenery.
There you go. I'm a fan of that, as you can see from some of my.
I know, I love it. Oops, gotta take off the leaves.
All those little leaves off.
Shorter?
Nope, I think that's good.
Okay. So we have those.
Yeah, those come in a bunch, so.
I don't want to pull off their little petals. There we go. Oops.
That guy would have to come off.
Yeah, he's, oh, Gus scared me.
That's my dog, Gus.
Gus, you want to say hello?
Come here. Come say hello. I always tell everybody about you and show them pictures of you. They don't ever get to see you in person.
Gus is a sweetie.
There's Gus.
You gotta come in more.
There you go, Gus. Say hi to everybody. Are you being camera shy?
So handsome.
Are you handsome? Yes,
Yes.
you are. There's Gus. He's a busy little man.
Gotta keep you in line.
That's right.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay. And those were the 3 types, right?
Yep.
Of white. So I'll just start over.
There you go. And you can add greenery first.
Oh yeah, maybe let's do that.
And then know how much white you need to add.
Okay. So with the greenery, how high with the leaves. Like I know these guys, but you'd probably go up and
I usually, yeah, the greenery I usually have kind of as a
yeah.
background to the flowers. Here's a good piece of greenery. You can
Oh,
add.
I love it.
Isn't that cool?
I love that.
What else?
How fun is this guy?
Oh, and you know what? I think you need some gardenias for this one.
Oh, yeah, that would be really nice.
I'll get you some gardenias.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I'm gonna put that out here. There we go.
All right, try to
So
pull it off
pretty.
long so you have some greenery.
Yeah.
They don't last all that long, but they sure smell
Oh,
good.
it smells so good.
Oh. Oops. All right, we got some fern fronds.
Oh, wow. Man, you just have it all in your
I'm
backyard.
telling you.
So would you put these just in the back as well, or?
Well, I put the tall one. Oops, I put the tall one in the back, and I probably put the short one on the front or the side. I pull off its leaves.
Oh, that's right.
Pull off leaves for you.
How high do you think you go?
Wherever you want. Sometimes just a big thing of greenery is pretty.
I know.
With a few flowers. Oh, I like that.
I know he's falling a little, probably bouncing something.
Is he all the way down there? Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, he is.
So maybe like one right here, and
Yeah.
I think that's good.
I think so. I think I'd go with.
What do you think?
Who are you doing? I'm not the one doing it. I can just
Well, now I want to know
do.
because I kind of went towards him, but did you think of something else that might be better?
No, I think he's a good choice.
He's just like real fluffy.
Yeah, he is nice and fluffy. You're right.
And then you do this one a little bit shorter.
Yep.
Oh yes,
Perfect.
I'm feeling that.
Oh, look how nice that is. I love that.
I love greenery. That's so fun.
Look at that. That goes with my house. That's the kind of stuff I have.
I'm wondering if like a flag.
I think so. I think
was
this might be a
thinking-
flag one.
You think it needs a bow?
I think so. I think
Yeah,
maybe
so.
one of these.
Oh yeah, that would be so fun.
I have to tape it on there.
Okay,
Here we go.
perfect.
Yes, because you got the white and the greenery and then
Yeah.
the. Nice. Look at our creations.
I'm excited. I don't like that with him. I don't know the rest. Oh yes, I'm feeling this.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys.
Oh yeah, that's great. I love that.
So here is the next one. All right, so we have, here I'll step back so you guys can see me. So we have 5 vases that we're doing, and Doreen was so sweet, and we're making these bouquets for the group homes that we're gonna deliver later today. But I think 3 is good to show.
I think so.
Yeah, so you have to see a little bit of Doreen doing 2, me doing 1, but we are still making 2 more for the houses. We'll be sure to take a picture. We're excited to deliver them to homes today.
Happy 4th of July.
Yes, happy 4th, and thanks for watching.
Bye.